Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. We're back at Sosnovka, and we've got sugar beets to harvest. So let's get to it. Let's see here now. Where did I put my headers? They're not in there. Do I own headers? Don't own that one. I don't own that one. I don't own any headers. Wow. Well, that's going to be a short episode. Huh. Well, no, I'll tell you what. We'll go sell this stuff that we wanted to sell. Let me find the tractor here. Where? I've got one over here somewhere. I was going to say that episode only lasted a minute, guys. We've got to buy at least one header, so we've got to come up with some money. Let's do some liquidation here. Where's my tractor at? There it is. Left the lights going. So let's go sell this stuff. First things first, we want to sell the wood chipper. Like I said before, I don't use it, and I'm probably going to sell all the tree stuff to the sawmill anyway. So we're going to take it. Now, can I hook up a tipper behind this? No, I cannot. Can I hook this up to that? Probably not. So I'll just have to come back for that stuff. But anyway, I'm going to sell this and try to get some money. Because we are in the hole. We're actually 14,000 in the hole. See, that's what happens when you have a whole bunch of equipment and you don't do regular harvests. And I haven't really been doing regular harvests. I've been focused on, you know, clearing trees and stuff like that. So we've got to harvest every time. Or every day or cycle or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, if I ever decide to do wood chips in the future, this is the machine I'm going to have, unless they come out with a different mod that's better. But this one, the end game, as far as the end game goes, this is the best that they have to offer. So let me see how much I can get out of that. Maybe I can buy my headers. I'm selling this. Sell. How much are headers? I want the good one. Is that it? Yeah. $98,000. Got to sell some more stuff. Oh, we could be in trouble. Let's get this liquidation underway here at Sosnovka. And really, in all honesty, I could sell some tractors. I kind of went overload on the tractors here. A little overboard, you might say. Let's see what else we can sell here. My voice is really starting to go. Hang on just a second, guys. Okay, I'm back, and I missed my turn. So, whoop, there's a building. Let's see, what else, let me go in here and see. Voice is still, wanting to go out on me here. And it's the middle of the summer. You wouldn't think that, allergies would be a factor here. Let's see. I don't need this many corn planters, do I? I really don't. Don't need this many. Let's sell. That's actually got some in it. Do I have any that are empty? Please tell me I have some that are empty. I don't want to waste the... There's fert in that one. Are any of these empty? Oh, they all got something in them. Let's see. I might just have to sell the ones that only have fert. That one's really full. Not that one. We'll take this one. It doesn't have any seed in it. Oh, well, no. No. We can use the fert that's in there. That's a lot of fert. That's 6,000 liters of fertilizer. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to start planting. I'm going to go ahead and fill this up with seed. So let me get my big tractors here. These guys. I'm going to hook them up to the cultivators and let them start cultivating. We'll get these fields going here. Boy, my voice is going. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just not a day for recording. I don't know. It is kind of rainy out. Maybe the weather has something to do with it. All right. I'm just going to start with field 23. I need to finish that plowing over there on that long field. And yeah, I mean, I know the Big Bud stuff has come out, but I have, sorry, I have this equipment already. So I'm just going to use it for now. Alright, hire this out. And get this one going too somewhere. What are we going to plant? That's the next thing we need to think about. Well, what do we need? Do we have anything in storage, I wonder? Yeah, we do. We could have sold some grain. Let's see. Price is actually pretty good for the soybeans, but we only got 4,000 liters of those. We need to plant something that we cultivate. So either sunflower, corn, or sugar beet. And I'm thinking we need a cash crop, so I'm thinking sunflower. I'm leaning more towards that. So we may just do a whole sunflower. And I tell you what, before I start planting anything, I always want to do this now. Turn the plant growth to off. That way you don't get multiple different stages of plant growth while you're planting. Whoops. Alright. So while these guys are cultivating, I'm going to take a harvester over to field 24 over there, because I got some canola in that field that I need to harvest. Alright, got these guys going. Let me grab a harvester here. Doesn't matter which one. I only need one for one field. So, is that hooked up to that? Yes, it is. Let's drop that. And get one of these other ones. I need to wash these combines. I put them in there dirty. Alright, we'll get this harvested and we'll do a big sunflower harvest. We'll plant all sunflower. And I may go sell some of this grain. Get across this bridge here. Made it safely. I'm glad they took that bump out on this side. And I'm just going to be completely honest with you guys. I'm not sure what episode this is. I think it might be episode 21. But Sosnovka days, they're numbered. The end is coming very soon for this map because, and this is partially my fault, I broke the map. I bought every field, and when you buy every field, you're kind of almost done with it unless you get into other stuff that you haven't done before. And I'm kind of really just leaning on just doing animals on select maps, and Sosnovka is just not one of those maps. I mean, we played this on 15 and we played it on 17. So, and they're coming out with new maps all the time, and to spend more focus on those maps and stuff, sometimes you have to weed out, you know. Sometimes you do have to weed your field, you know. You get weeds in it and you have to put a weeder in there. So we have to weed out the maps that we don't really, you know, play that much anymore. And I'm not saying that I will never come back to Sosnovka, because I might, and I'll probably go ahead and say I probably will. Maybe I'll do it in a multiplayer, or maybe I'll be online by then, and it'll be one of those random things that I do. So, but as far as, you know, like this series here, its days are numbered. I will say that. The end is coming soon for it. So we will get this field harvested first. Let's just worry about that. I mean, there's other great maps right now. I'm really gotten into the old stream, and you wouldn't think that I would have gotten into the old stream. Neighbor's dog is barking like crazy. Yeah, I like the old stream. You got small equipment. It's a smaller map, which, you know me, I like the big maps. But I don't know. There's just something kind of homey about it. Getting to work. Maybe it's just getting to work with the smaller equipment and the smaller fields. I have a feeling it has to do with the quality of the map. Black Sheep Modding made that map, and it's a really good quality map because everything's different. You know, you get on these maps like Goldcrest or Sosnovka, and a lot of the stuff, a lot of the textures, and, you know, the roads and all that stuff, they're all kind of the same. Well, that one is definitely not. Even the crops have a different texture. So if you haven't played the Old Stream map, it's Old Stream version 2. They updated it here a while back and expanded it just a little bit. They gave you a couple larger fields and a little bit more. I think there's a little more grass area now. Maybe a few more fields in the west and the south of the map. But it's not a very big map. So if you're looking for a map to use the big equipment on, you're definitely not going to get it on that one, because that map is designed for small equipment. I wonder if this is going to fill up before it can finish the whole field. I bet it is. Let me go get something here. I really need a truck. I think my trucks are back here somewhere in tab in order. Maybe, maybe not. There's one. This'll work. I'll just take old Yellow here. Here, Yeller. Come back, Yeller. Best doggone dog in the West. I just butchered that song. I bet half the people watching this don't know who Old Yeller is. Yeah, I was listening to some music the other day. It's modern day music. I'm not a fan. I have to say, I guess I'm getting old, but I like the older style music. You give me, you know, some classic rock, or some of the older country, maybe some Billboard stuff from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and I'm happy. Just cannot get into this this new music. I don't mean to, you know, fire shots at any artist or, you know, anything like that, but this modern day stuff, the pop stuff, the stuff that's on the charts, I'm just not a fan of it. And I was listening to some of that the other day, and I was like, man, where's my, you know, I want my MTV. I want the MTV music back when they had music on MTV. Now, you know, I don't even think they have any music on it now. I haven't watched MTV in so long because all they have on there is, what is it, 16 and Pregnant and all kinds of weird stuff. But yeah, kids, they used to have music on MTV. That's why it's called MTV. It's called music television. So, got a little history lesson in today. Let's see, I wonder if I can park this down here and swing that. It's just one field. I don't want to bother bringing the whole crew down here. He's not really full. He did I'll say about almost 5,500, 6,000 on 2 passes, so I think it's good to go for another couple passes. I'm going to jump out and let him do his thing. It's going to get me. I'm not blocking it. What are you talking about? Wait a minute. Who's helper C? Is this helper C? Yeah, this is helper C. I wasn't blocking it. I wasn't in the way. Yeah, I like these New Holland combines just because they're the best ones in the game. I really don't care what brand it is, and I'm just repeating myself, but if this was a Rostelmash and it had the best capacity, the best top speed, you know, I would get the Rostelmash. If it was the blah blah blah, if it was 14,500 capacity and it was the largest capacity, and it had the wide head and all this stuff, I would have the Rostelmash. I mean, if this was a case, I would have the case. If this was a Fent, I'd have the Fent. This is, without a shadow of a doubt, the best combine in the game, and I don't know. I like the best. I like the best stuff. Now, would this combine work over on the old stream? No, because it's too big. And they start you out with a TC590, I think that's the number. So that's just the one we start out with. We will expand to different, probably models on that map, little small ones, but you can't have big combines on that map. Not even with the toe behind head, because they just won't fit. It's too small. So, what's his capacity now? Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. It's going to take forever to tab back to him now. We got too much equipment. Alright, 8,297. I think he'll make it to the other end. Let me move that truck, though. Yeah, we got too much equipment, guys. We're going to have to liquidate some more. We'll wait here for it. We'll say these trucks almost don't look to scale, but I don't know, maybe they are. They almost look short. Like they're not, like the hood should be, like when I look at this tractor, when I look at this truck, the hood should be right up here. Like it should be taller. Really looking forward to Black Sheeps when they bring it out. They've got one that it's got a third axle on it that you can lift up and down. You can put a bar, one of those cattle bars on the front, cattle grills, whatever you call them. Come on, combine. Yeah, hopefully when we get a hardware upgrade, they can increase the area of plantage and make this look a little more real. Yeah, so what? 1, 2, 3, 4 passes, and then we can empty. I think we got maybe another 4, maybe a little less. Alright. We'll empty into this truck. But yeah, I didn't want to bring the whole crew over here, you know, auger wagons and multiple trucks, just for one field. Anyway, I'm gonna work on this map pretty hardcore, and I'm probably gonna do it off camera, and try to get it progressed a little bit more, because we got a lot of work to do before I really want to finish this map. And I don't know, a lot of it's just repetitive work, you know, like cutting down all those trees and harvesting and stuff like that. And I could do a time lapse, but I don't know, I don't think you guys want to see a time lapse of me trying to cut all these poplar trees. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work on it and see what I can get done. But I will say, we're getting very close to the end of this Sosnovka series. So we'll get to work and see what we can get accomplished in the time that we have set for ourselves, and just keep farming on. So until the next episode, guys, remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. See you guys next time.